What is up and is going on, guys? Simpsy here, and welcome to the last episode of Season 1 of my FIFA 15 Manchester United career mode. Yes, we have won the Premier League, and we will have Champions League football next season. How fantastic is that? But guys, in the final episode of Season 1, we have the top 5 goals of the season, which we'll be getting into straight away. We have the squad report, and then we'll see how the other leagues shaped up around the world. Now, obviously, to be perfectly honest, the first 3 goals aren't that spectacular. They're basically fillers, so I could have 5, but the top 2 are pretty awesome, to say the least. Also, you're most welcome to go back and actually watch the games where these were scored in. So as you see in the top right, episode 12, this is number 5. Now, this is Juan Mata's goal. Now, I kind of like just why he scored this goal. He scored this goal with his right foot. He managed to cut back inside, and it was a really nice goal to get like a nice turnaround. Now, for number 4, in episode 4, Robin Van Persie, first free kick of, my first goal with a free kick, and my last at the moment. That's the only free kick I have scored in FIFA 15, and it was still pretty close range, but it was a solid effort from Robin Van Persie to net this beauty. But guys, we've still got 2 more. We've still got 3 more to come, and I'm interested to see your thoughts and opinions. Which one should have made number 1? But we are coming up to the 3rd one here, and it's Robin Van Persie again. Wayne Rooney finds Robin, and what a finesse outside the box. Episode 18, that's number 3, past the Manchester City goalkeeper, and that was in the Manchester Derby as well. So that was against a really top squad, and that finesse outside the box was absolutely spectacular. And I really did like the way, I just like the finesse from outside the box, and the goalkeeper just, like, he knew it was such a fantastic shot. He's like, oh, fuck this. He just let it go, and what a goal from Robin there. But in second tier, we have Ander Herrera. Now, this is against Leicester in episode 14 of the Manchester United career mode. This is number 2. Falcao managed to get a shot off, but the shot gets deflected, then headed out only as far as Ander Herrera. And Ander Herrera gets it back in control and absolutely smacks it into the top right-hand bin and makes it 2-0 against Leicester. So that is the second goal of the top 5 goals of the season, Ander Herrera. Now, I was kind of disputed between this one and number 1, but I'm hoping I've made the right decision. But that's a crazy goal from Ander Herrera. I wouldn't have thought a player coming in for his first season could score a goal of like that sort of caliber, which is absolutely awesome. So a well-deserved second place for Ander Herrera here. But this has been what you've all been waiting for, number 1. Now we're going to start off here. Falcao finds Juan Mata. Adnan Januzaj finds Falcao. Adnan to Robin, and Robin through balls to Wayne Rooney on the run. Wayne Rooney hits it, puts it into the top left. And another goal against Stoke. And this, I don't even know how I managed to score this. I went to actually chop, because how I chop with the controller, I like roll my thumb on the right and A, so I like roll it so he chops back in. I went to chop, but he managed to, it was a complete fluke, manages to hit it and put it into the top right, and Wayne Rooney has well deserved the top 5 goals of the season. Now, if you guys do like this idea of having top 5 goals of the season at the end, because I finish up all the matches, and then I actually like to show the stats. I like to show the squad report. I like to show how the other leagues shaped up in this season. So would you like to see more top 5 goals at the end of every season? But guys, make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy the top 5 goals, and let's continue on with this episode. Now, I just want to remind you, there is no gameplay in this episode. We're going to be going through stats like the squad report and the other leagues. So, Robin Van Persie was the top goal scorer of the Premier League, which is absolutely awesome. Now, we ended up winning with 28 wins. You're most welcome to, while I go through this, you're most welcome to pause at any point in time, and if you're curious, have a look. We did get knocked out in the round of 16 in the Capital One Cup, but we ended up winning the FA Cup. But Tottenham Hotspur ended up winning against Manchester City. The Champions League final is actually the same in real life against Atletico and Real Madrid. Goalkeeper of the tournament announced, David De Gea. Robin Van Persie takes the golden boot, and this is the team of the competition, which I don't know if it's in previous FIFAs, but I found this quite interesting. Juan Mata, Vidal got in there. I'm befuddled to see how Wayne Rooney didn't get there, but there was a lot of players from Manchester United and Arsenal in that. Michael Keane has come back from injury. We did have a bit of a dispute with Luke Shaw with contract-wise. But unfortunately, guys, Robin Van Persie wants to leave the club. So it's going to be interesting to see. He said I'll be contacting the club and letting them know to transfer. So it'll be interesting to see whether we have Robin for next season. And let me know in the comment section down below, who would you like me to sign for next season? I will try to re-sign Falcao, whether or not we'll be able to. But we might lose Van Persie. Imagine that. I don't know why you want to do that. We've got Champions League football next season. We won the Premier League. We won the FA Cup. We didn't win the Capital One. But we have Champions League football. Now this is the squad report. Juan Mata has gone up a plus 186. Vidal hasn't gone up any, which surprises me. Ander Herrera has only gone up a plus 2. Wayne Rooney's gone up a plus 1. 17 goals. Scored 15 in the BPL. Van Persie is a 90 overall. He's in excellent form. But he's homesick. He's gone up a plus 2 and he's 31 years of age. Absolute shame if we do end up selling him. Falcao has got up to a 90 overall as well, 29 years of age. He's losing some aggression stats, but he is 90 overall, 27 goals in total. Adnan Januzaj has gone up to an 78, a plus 3. Unfortunately, Luke Shaw hasn't gone up. We didn't really play him all that much. Wilfred Zaha here, what a season he ended up having. He ended up scoring 5 goals and 4 assists when he came back in January from his loan from Crystal Palace. Tim Payne, my New Zealander, I did pick up as a free agent to do some squad role. He's gone up a little bit. Obviously, Hernandez is at loan at Real Madrid. Jones went into Atletico Bilbao in January. And Tom Cleverley is at Aston Villa. But there are the objectives: win the title and win the domestic cup. So, losing the FA Cup didn't really matter all that too much. Now, I'm most likely not going to accept any of these potential job openings. I just find it interesting to show you what teams are offering me. So we did get an offer from Everton, Southampton, and Athletic Bilbao. Now we're going to see the other leagues around the world. So you're most welcome to pause as well and have a look at. I'm still surprised that Spurs came second, but PSG ended up winning the French league. Bayern Munich ended up winning the Bundesliga. Juventus ended up winning the Serie A, followed by Inter and Milan. Ajax ended up winning the Netherlands league. Zenit ended up winning the Russian league. Real Madrid ended up winning the Spanish league. Basel ended up winning the Swiss league. Toronto, and I don't think Toronto actually won that, because isn't like the MLS split up into West Coast and East Coast and stuff. I'm not too sure. I don't watch the MLS at all. But the board decision to sell Robin Van Persie. So will we have Robin Van Persie in the next season? It's going to be interesting to see whether or not. But we will be checking the manager of the season. And of course, it's me bringing back Manchester United to Champions League football and winning in the first season. Absolutely spectacular. I'm really proud with United. And I really am looking forward to season 2. But guys, let me know in the comment section down below players you'd like me to sign for season 2, and let me know if you want me to do it. Obviously, your vote counts as well. I'm enjoying this career mode, and I would like to do more, but I want to know your feedback. Anyway, but we do have 2 new players, and I will show the budget for next season that we have. So we could be losing Van Persie, and we haven't got Falcao. We've only got 59 million, by the way, guys, which is an absolute shamble. We really should be allocated more. But we do have Khedira and Andre Ayew coming from from Marseille. So we do have 2 free players coming, which will strengthen the club. Now, one player has left, and that is Ben Amos. He has left to Wigan Athletic. But we do have Champions League football this season, and I really am excited for season 2. Our objectives are to win the league, win the cup, and they want me to reach the final of the Champions League in our first season back. Ridiculous. But these are the stats, if you're quite interested in looking at. Now, Andre Ayew I think he was 77 overall, or something ridiculous. He's gone up a plus 3. Sami Khedira is an 85 overall, which is pretty solid. I swear he's gone up a couple as well. Whether or not I do play with these players, I basically signed them for free. We might be able to sell them on for a profit. Or if Sami Khedira ends up being a beast in midfield, I might actually have to slot him in somewhere. But guys, we are coming to the end of Season 1 of the FIFA 15 Manchester United Career Mode. I hope you have enjoyed this career mode as much as I've had. I've had a blast. If you have left a like, you have commented, you have favourite, you have subscribed because of this series, I thank you. You are absolutely fantastic. And I'm so excited to bring Season 2 very shortly to you guys. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, and above all, remember to go out and have a fantastic rest of your day after you've watched this video. I hope you enjoy the top 5 goals and the season. Thank you very much, guys. This has been Simpzy. I'm at Les, my friends. Goodbye. Adios.